Real heartbreaker, come and take me to the real heartache that everyone's talking about. You see me, then you don't, but get it right. I don't believe in magic. Oh, 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 no. Fire kites drifting through the skies up on high. I see it all the time, and from the top of every mountain view, from the roof I spy on room to room. So take me home. I walk the night in the valley. Oh, 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 until everything is fine. I walked all night, and typically that's fine, but I might try sleeping for a bit. Tell me why you know the things you do, and how'd you get there to be there? It must be great for you, but take me home. I walk the night in the valley. Oh, 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 until everything is fine. Oh, so take me home. I walk the night in the valley. Oh, 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 until everything is fine. Well, I don't see everything as right. Oh, it's not right. I don't see everything as right and wrong. It's so wrong, but I don't see everything as wrong. So take me home. I walk the night in the valley. Oh, 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 until everything is fine. Oh, so take me home. I walk the night in the valley. Oh, 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 until everything is fine. Till everything is fine. Till everything is fine. Until everything is fine. Oh, till everything is fine.
Good evening and welcome to Evening Eclectic. I'm your host, DJ Bairstow. I just want to say a big thank you to Eisley, who has just popped into the studio this evening and who is actually playing a show tonight, actually, at the Neighborhood Cafe in downtown Fresno. Eisley, I welcome you to the KFSR studios.
Thank you for having us.
Well, introduce yourself, ladies.
I'm Sherry. Over here, I play guitar.
I'm Stacy. I sing and play piano.
And I'm Chantel, and I play the guitar.
Oh, perfect. Thank you for being here this evening. My first question is, let's talk about the dynamics of Eisley, the family dynamics.
Yeah, well, we are all, it's 4 of us siblings, and then we have our cousin plays bass, and we just kind of started writing songs when we were really young. Stacy, who plays keyboard, was about 8 years old, and she wrote our first song, and we just kind of had a revelation that, oh, wow, we can do this, and this is fun. Let's start writing music together, and we just never really stopped.
You guys are doing, obviously, playing a lot of shows and kind of getting your name out there. Let's talk a little bit about that, kind of the do-it-yourself mentality.
Yeah, I mean, we just kind of, I don't know, we just started playing shows. Like, you just have to get on shows, figure out how to, just do your best and play as well as you can, and always strive to do, be the best you can be. And I know it sounds really cheesy, but it's true, because that's how you get people see what you are passionate, that you're passionate about what you do, and then they want you on their shows, and it's just that's kind of how you got to get things rolling. Just play and get some kind of recording and get it out there, you know.
And don't give up.
Yeah, don't give up.
Let's talk about that, how that's kind of transformed and you guys have gone on to do other little mini side projects and whatnot.
Well, yeah, it's cool getting to do as many projects as possible. Yeah, we've
Yeah.
Done stuff with lots of bands, and that stuff kind of just when it pops up, it's just why not do it? It's so fun to collaborate with people, and I mean we've
Something
all
we
kind
enjoy.
of I have kind of a project with my husband who's in a band called Say Anything, and we're gonna make a record, and Stacy's doing
I'm doing my record, and hopefully Chantel will
I
do
don't know,
hers.
maybe I'll take a stab at something.
Gets brave.
whenever you create music, there's kind of it's cool because it's kind of a no rules job, and I know I think about that every day. I'm just like, man, it's just there's no rules, and
There's
you're
no
a
rules,
musician,
and we all support each other so much,
Yeah.
to just great degrees.
you just got to create as much as possible.
We're
and
all
that's-
about it. Just is the more it grows, the better.
Yeah, and I'm sure that support, sisterly support and whatnot helps as being on the road. Now, is being on the road all that it's cracked up to be?
It's really fun.
I love it. At the end of the month, you do get tired of being drug around a little bit, but it's a great adventure.
I will say you're not in a 15-passenger cargo van.
Thank goodness. Yes.
Nice little tour bus out there. If I'm coming to the show tonight or fans coming to the show, what can they expect to see tonight at the Neighborhood Cafe?
We love playing shows. I mean, it's what it's all about, and so we really, like to just connect with the crowd and
ourselves.
Be ourselves.
Let's now talk about the Valley and how the songs came together and kind of maybe the back history of how this album was formed.
The whole album kind of follows a story. It's very, it's very much just a real record about kind of stuff that we went through, and we went through, divorces and broken engagements, and it was kind of a hard time where we're all getting our hearts broken and kind of learning and growing. But it's really a record about taking that and kind of empowering yourself and not letting it break you, but let it kind of
Make you stronger.
the low moments are what define you, and that's whenever you kind of like pull
true.
yourself out and show your true colors. So I think it's kind of about learning how to take that stuff on and turn it around.
Well, yeah, I mean, exactly. Now, have you felt since it was released in March, the buzz behind the album and going out and playing, actually physically going out and playing those songs now in front of people, it's got to be a lot different than being in the studio. Where do you find your passion? Do you really find writing the songs in studio, or do you really love to get out there on the road and perform these songs in front of an audience?
Gosh.
It all pays off, but I mean, I think for us, it's really important for us to go and play those songs live and really pour your heart out, and people really respond to it.
Before we get out of here tonight, I do want you guys to play one more song for our listeners out there. You guys set it up. I'll let you choose. You guys are the professionals.
Cool. Okay, we're gonna play a song called "Better Love." It's
Off the new record.
How can I unwind you? Slipping on my arm, but I can't unwind myself. And oh God, why can't I stop? When I
Better Love by Eisley, an in-studio performance this evening as part of my Evening Eclectic show. I'm DJ Bairstow, and you're listening to the Evening Eclectic on 90.7 KFSR. Ladies, thank you. Like I said, hopefully it wasn't.
so much for
If I can
means
get
a lot.
one shot with you ladies, Chris can get a
Yep.
photo.
Yeah, sure.